Okay, I'm ready to go if anyone else is.
Take off. Where are we going?
You said you wanted to go to the moon feather place,
Yeah.
or the moon guy, whatever.
We should give him a little time. He had a rough night.
Is there any more business that we can conduct while we're waiting on evening, I think? Is that correct, Gonlon?
Yeah, the place is only open at night. We could try to probe around town. We do need to figure out where that mansion is at of his, in case he's not too forthcoming with the information.
And that necklace that we gotta get.
I've got a necklace. I don't know if it's the correct one.
It's a gold necklace with a red jewel on it.
Oh, the one I've got's got a portrait in it.
Oh.
It's a gold locket. It's a gold locket with a.
Oh, we need a necklace with a gem on it.
Yeah.
Can I see the necklace?
All right. Well, I've got it, so I'll show it to you. It's basically just a plain gold necklace with a portrait of a young lady in it.
Well, I guess we could always give it to the guy to see if that's what he wants.
We can have, but he specifically said it had a red jewel on it, correct?
Yeah, red jewel.
Yeah, this necklace doesn't have a red jewel on it.
No.
Maybe Gregor at the governor's mansion might know more about it.
Yeah.
So does anyone want to go to the mansion?
I'll go to the mansion.
I'll tag along.
Let's see if we can stir up some business.
Okay.
Or trouble.
Mansion. You go.
All right. So you return to the governor's mansion and knock upon the door. Gregor answers. Ah, the adventurers. You've returned. What can I do for you?
Yes. Well, on our adventures the other day, we found this locket, and I forgot all about it. Do you know who this might belong to, or who the portrait is of?
He reaches out and says, "Show it to me."
And I show him the locket.
He says, "Ah, yes, that is the, sadly the belated daughter of the governor. She's been gone 5 years now, but I still remember her fondly. I'm sure he'd be most grateful for its return."
Gone as in missing or passed on?
No, she died of the Red Plague. Strange.
Oh. So sad.
All right. Well, is the governor in?
He has not yet returned, but if you leave it with me, I shall see that he gets it. He'll be most appreciative.
I think we'll give it to him, if that's okay.
Where did I put my notes?
Oh, these. I'm sorry.
Here we are.
I was using them. Sorry. Here you go.
I filed them in old notes. So you're handing over the locket to Gregor?
No, we're going to keep it.
Okay. He says, "Well, I expect the governor back any day now. I'm sure he'll be grateful to see you and secure the return of this beloved item."
All right. Is there anything else that you may need us to accomplish for you?
Not unless you want to explain to the watch about that corpse you left with me last night. I mean, I've got them on ice, but they've still not come to pick them up.
No, we're good. You
No.
can handle it.
He says, of course, such is my lot. And he goes to close the door. Okay, he closes the door. What do you want to do now?
Do you guys just want to wait until nighttime?
It's currently morning.
This
Oh.
morning, you want to see if, I guess we could kind of split up and go to a few different places and see if we can't drum up some business.
Sure, I'll go with Duval. I'll tag
Seriously,
along with
you're
him.
splitting the party? How are you going to find each other?
I'll shoot. I'll just blast in the air.
No, oh my god.
Let's say we meet at the Wounded Well at noon.
Something. Oh.
I'll use my breath weapon.
Okay, the Wounded Whale at noon. Alright, who's going with who and who's doing what?
I will tag along with Duval.
Put it in roll 20 chat. So, Roko and Duval, where are you guys going?
Where do you want to go, Duval?
Dirty
wanna go-
Scupper.
Oh, Dirty
Okay.
Scupper?
Okay, who else is going where?
Go to the
Gone long?
I don't know. I could help the blind guy get led around town if you want.
You're gonna have to hunt him down. It looks like he already left.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting the answer. Okay. Get back in character.
Okay, Rodesh has gone off by himself.
I guess our look toward Tide Hour look towards Gone Long. I guess it's us.
All right, fine. We're gonna go to the main square where there is the most people.
So that would be the fountain adjacent the Temple of the Eye.
Yeah, that sounds good. Can anybody see where the
Right.
blind guy went?
Nope.
Nope.
Are you both blind too?
Hey, we were focusing at the door. He just walked off.
It was your day to watch him.
All right, so until I find out, okay. Death. Right, so Gonlong and Tainara reach the town square first.
Awesome. Very nice people walking around here.
Think they need some adventurers?
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for the stables. Could you show me where they are?
The stables, of course. They are south of here. Why do you ask?
Oh, I was just wondering because there's a bunch of guys I hang out with. There's this lady over here with weird robes, and there's a blind guy, and he bumps into stuff. So if I put him on a horse, I think it'll keep him safe.
Oh.
Okay. And then?
All right.
I'm following you.
All right. Come here for 1 second.
Okay.
All right.
Over.
You see those two guards
Where?
behind us?
Oh, yes.
All right. Those two guards have been eyeing me up. I need you to distract them.
Right.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Can you distract those two guards?
Right.
Anyhow, any possible way, anything.
I can, but I want to know why first.
But you got robes on. What do? You do the magic stuff like rabbits, pigeons.
Yes.
Okay. Can you make a whole bunch of pigeons fly into their face?
No. I can make light.
How bright is it?
Not that bright.
Okay. Can you shoot lightning from your fingertips?
Essentially.
You can't do that now. All right. So we got a blind guy and a half-rate wizard. Good. Okay. Cool. Got it.
I heal.
What are the robes for? Are you cold? Is
Because
it nighttime? What's going on here?
I can hurt you if I want to.
All right, listen. This is for the team. I need you to distract those guards really fast. Any way you can. Anything. Pull something out of your pocket. Run into them. Trip them. Kick them in the shin. Throw a piece of toast at them. Oh, show a little leg. You can show a little leg. That might work.
What? Oh no. Oh, I got it. I know. I okay. I can help.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Go for it. And action.
Okay. I'm gonna activate the magic item, and I'm gonna use prestidigitation, and I'm gonna make it sparkle around me as I float with my crew. I did it.
Did you cast a spell?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yep.
see a roll.
Oh wait, I have to press it. Oh, okay. Here I go. I didn't know if it was press, so I had to. Okay. And then I'll tap it a second time to make like a small beat, as if I'm going to put on a performance.
Okay, so the guards are distracted briefly by your display of power. Gone long.
I'm gonna run into the crowd really, really fast, and then run back to where I started.
So we have Santa and Sonic.
Yeah.
Okay.
A cry goes up amongst the people who have gathered to see what's going on of, thief, thief, someone took my pouch.
What?
Oh no!
It might have been the wizard.
Start looking around. Where's the wizard? Where's the wizard?
It's that gentleman over there with the green jacket. I saw him.
Give me a deception check.
Of course. Definitely that guy right there.
The
I
guards turn
think
and
too,
leap
but-
on the guy. They pin him to the ground and search him. They find a pouch of coins and say to the person who cried out about the robbery, "Is this yours?" He says, "Yes, yes it is," and comes forward to claim it. The guards drag away the hapless man in the green jacket.
Oh, I hope that doesn't bite us in the ass later.
Meanwhile, it's the dirty scupper.
Good job, Robes guy. We caught the guy.
Duval and Ryoko arrive.
Okay, I grab Duval, and before he goes in, I say, "Wait a minute, let me cast Mage Armor first, just in case we get into trouble."
Whatever. I just want to go in and talk to a few people, see if they've heard any rumor, or if there's anybody looking to hire us or anything.
Yes, but just in case, because they're all drunks, I'm gonna put in some armor.
Yeah, that's fine.
And let me
That's
just tidy up who's there. Here we go. Oh. Since I have a map of the dirty scupper. Oh, it probably looks far too clean. Let me fix that. There we go.
There you go. Well, I'm going to walk up and talk to the barkeep, ask him if he's heard any rumors lately of anything going on, anything suspicious.
He says, "Rumors? Oh, there's always rumors. What did you want to know?"
Any disappearances or anything unusual happening? If there's anybody looking for adventures to retrieve stuff for them or take care of problems.
He says, "Oh, it'll be work you're after. I just deal and drink. There'll be 5 copper pieces."
All right. And I'll pay the 5 copper.
He serves up a drink and says, "And your friend here, is he drinking?"
She coughs.
Sure.
Okay, so there'll be 1 silver piece.
1 silver piece. Right.
He looks at you expectantly.
So I pay him the silver.
Okay, he served you up the drinks.
All right. So you haven't heard anything at all, huh?
Well, that depends. He pours himself a drink and says, "To your health." He says, "So are you shiny types too good to drink with a dirty old half-orc, huh?"
Well,
No,
it's a little bit early in the morning for me.
I grab
to
his
drink.
mug and chug both of them down.
Give me a Constitution check.
Oh, God. I am not dragging you out of here.
I hope I don't turn into Garm when he first ranked here. Constitution. Ooh, that's low.
You might have managed one, but the two of them,
Oh,
the
shit.
fumes make you gag and you become dizzy.
Ha! You can't outdrink me.
The half-orc says to Ryoko, "Ha! I like your style. The cut of your jib and words to that effect."
Now, do you have any information about this Elvish bar? My friend really wants to go there.
Ugh, why would he want to go there? Nothing but snobs, those elves.
Well,
Too
he is
good
an
to
elf.
drink with honest men.
Well, our friend is an elf. That's why.
You have my condolences. Elves, they're never up for the rough and tumble. Never up for a good time. If you're up for something like that, well, I might know a place, although I'm afraid, whatever you are, they might break you in half.
I don't think they will break me in half.
And
Oh no,
besides,
he's talking to Ryoko.
Oh.
He's pointedly ignoring Duval, who is obviously a holier-than-thou shiny type.
well, I'll just have to let you know. I burnt 2 people to a crisp, and I shot someone off a bridge by using one of my magic spells on their face.
He says, magic person. Yes, well, they're always entertaining before they die. Tell you what, and he leans forward and whispers conspiratorially, for a 10 gold piece donation, I could give you a introduction to a place where you could show off some skill.
I hand him 15 gold.
He says, a gambling man, I like. In the city, there is a pit in the sewers where friends of mine like to gamble on sporting occasions. Shall I tell you where it is? It's not far, and you could maybe make some coin.
I put my elbow on the top of the bar and rest my head in my hand. Do tell.
He says, yes. Well, the fighting pit, it's an old drain that we've repurposed for the good old blood sports. Of course, it is hard to find worthy fighters, but it is a good place for those who like a bit of spirit. And he directs you to a sewer hatch, a sewer manhole rather, not far to the west of here, and says, on the last day of every week, seek out the fighting pit in the sewers beneath, and there you might be able to make some coin if you survive.
Thanks for the information. We'll have to check it out.
He says, I doubt you'll get in, Shiny.
I turn around and slowly stumble out.
As you leave the bar, you note that the sun is now high in the sky. Noon is approaching. It is time to meet up with your friends back at the Wounded Whale.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
and roll death. So you are all there together in front of the wounded whale.
So what were you guys up to?
Gog, you want to tell them what we were doing?
Oh man, we were just minding our own business. I saw a really shady character in the crowd. So I had the robes girl get the guard's attention so I can scope him out for sure and be 100% positive that he was the bad guy. And when it happened, he actually went for it. I can't believe the guy went for stealing people's stuff during the distraction. I couldn't believe he did it. It was crazy. I knew he was gonna do it. So somebody was like, "Help me! Someone stole my gold." So I was like, "It was that guy," and the guards got him. Oh yeah,
Put both my fingers.
robes lady. The guard gave me 5 gold pieces they gave to you for your help.
It's pretty good of them.
Wait,
But I'm pretty sure that you did a good job of helping her with my fingers going in quotations.
he used me.
What are you talking about? You distracted the guards. I saw a guy. He got caught. The guards caught him. The person in the crowd got his money back. Everybody's good to go.
Then where's my share then?
I just gave you 5 gold.
Oh,
We got a little bit of a lead on a fighting pit just to the west of the Dirty Scupper.
And I think Gong would make a lot of money there because he punched a guy's eyeball out once.
Oh,
But
I'm making money
it's
on.
only open on the last day of the week.
I'm only making bets on the blind guy. If he blind guy fights, I put money on him.
I'm in.
All right. And roll death. Do you have anything to report from your mysterious disappearance?
Nope.
You guys are killing me.
So we spent a half a day. We still not got any leads on anything.
See, Deval, I want to talk to you alone, if you can.
Who wants to talk to me?
Raldeath.
All right.
Ooh, looks like Santa Claus got his sword polished.
But, huh?
All right.
Anyway, I pulled Duval off away from the group real quick.
All right. We walk over to the side.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the big glass dome surrounded by ruins in the caves?
The glass what?
Dome with all the runes around it that kind of made cave in on itself?
Yes.
Right. So before I did that, there was this big flaming eye that was looking at me, and I heard it talk to me, which is why I hid it. But have you heard anything about Ahura Meetin? I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Give me
No.
a religion check, Duval. Dungeon Master casts copy paste.
That's a good spell to have.
I really like the culinary version of that spell. No, nobody. Really?
No, it wasn't really a good one.
Wow.
It took me a second.
Wow. Tough crowd.
Yeah. I had a feeling you'd be the one to ask.
Duval has a pondering look on his face.
All right. So I have heard of this person. Yes. All right. I think we need to speak to Mr. Moonfeather.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like there's some sidebars going on.
Yeah, that was me. That was me. Someone messaged me.
All right. So we need to talk to the elf, Mr. Moonfeathers. So we're at his house. I walk up to the door and knock on the door.
You hear a shuffling from inside, and then a quavering voice says, "Who is it?"
I am a cleric that's on a quest to cleanse the land of evil, and we come across something below the governor's mansion to do with Arumentin. I
He
think
says,
you are familiar with this.
Enough. Say not another word. Please come in. And you hear a bolt slide, and the door opens.
So we'll walk in.
Oh, nice house you got here.
As you walk into the house, you notice that Moonbranch, the old elf, has a bandage around his forehead and has obviously recently been injured.
Are you all right?
He says, "If you have encountered Arumetan, then there is much I need to tell you, and little time. Please, come in, sit. My lodgings are humble, but I have much to tell you."
All right. All right. Everybody go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand by the door and keep a lookout.
I will go in.
I definitely go in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna walk in and sit down.
I'm gonna walk in, but I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna look for like a nice place to stand, like on a rug or something.
There is indeed a rug in the middle of the floor of the main living area.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there.
Moonbranch turns towards you all and says, "I would offer you refreshment, but I was robbed recently, and my yes, well, enough of that. More importantly, Arumetan, who was once known as the Burning Visage and dominated the lands to the west. He pushed through to the east over the mountain ranges and laid waste to the dockside of what is now known as Port Charles and destroyed my ancestral home. And a truck is going by outside for some reason." Okay, here we go. He says, "But my son, he led the defeat of Arumetan. Bear in mind, this was 500 years before now. And although he was successful in the defeat of Arumetan, he fell during the process. And since then, my family has suffered naught but hardship."
All right. Well, apparently he's not completely gone.
He says, yes. I assumed as much when you mentioned his name. Perhaps he is trying to regain his power. I have always wondered about the Burning Sea and whether it had some relation.
So, hypothetically, let's just say I came across a burning eye that spoke to me under, I don't know, the governor's house? How bad would this be?
Under the governor's house, within the town? I fear that his influence may be spreading. You don't know who you can trust. You must speak of this with no one.
Right. And where exactly is your old family place located?
The ancestral mansion. It was a fine building on the cliffs to the north of the city.
Could you mark it on our map here?
Of course. It's but a half day's walk to the north.
Yeah. And you say that's where your son defeated Aramaton?
Oh, no. The forces of Aramaton laid siege and destroyed our ancestral home, but he himself was defeated over the hills on the western coast, near the town of, well, it's not so much a town, more of a city. It's called Coromandel. Nowadays there is a new empire that dwells there, but I have not made the journey in decades.
All right. Do you know how your brother, or your son, excuse me?
How my son?
Yes.
My son struck him down with a magic weapon of my family, a blade that was lost, but it had great power.
All right. What was it? Was it a sword?
Yes, a sword, a large two-handed sword, and embodied with the power of Bahamut, the god of light and justice, who have now occupied the Temple of the Eye. But back in the day, the Temple of the Eye did not belong to that god. No, it belonged to Aramaton.
Ah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Interesting.
So, this sword would be a Platinum Avenger then.
Yes, it was a formidable weapon, blessed by the most holy of powers and burning with flame. The perfect weapon to strike down a being such as Aramaton. But it sounds like he was not destroyed, merely banished.
So, what would be a good sign to know if Ahurametan has returned?
You would have to seek the aid of those in the temple. Perhaps the priests and clerics of Bahamut may know more.
Do you have any other information that may help us on this quest?
I'm afraid not. Since the loss of my daughter these past weeks, my mind is clouded and I am overcome with despair. I think I have not much longer in this land.
All right. Does anybody else have any questions for her?
Nope, I'm good.
Didn't Gon want to come here and talk to him?
Oh, sorry. I
No?
was just admiring this rug. Sorry about that. Did you change the bandage since earlier, as instructed?
He looks at you with questions in his eyes. He says, "An unusual question. Why do you ask me, my cousin?"
I just read in a book that you're supposed to change your bandages often.
He raises his hand to his head and says, "Yes, well, there are dangers walking in the land, and I have not the strength to properly defend myself as I once did."
Or do you plan on going out again, defenseless, as I would like to accompany you for a fee, of course?
He was just robbed.
Uh-huh.
He says, "No way." He looks around the house and he says, "This house is full of such memories. Perhaps it is time for me to move on."
No, I think you should keep the house as easily accessible to you, because you know where it's at, of course.
He looks confused. "Of course. Now, if there was anything else, I must rest."
Would
One question. There is I get thirsty sometimes, and these guys are, as you could tell, they're not the most fun bunch. So I was wondering if you know of a place I could go to and have a drink and have some fun.
Well, gee, thanks.
He says, "Well, there is the Wounded Whale, as everybody knows, and I don't know if the Dirty Scupper would be your style of place, but I'm unsure of what you mean."
Oh, okay, cool. The Dirty Scupper, got it. That sounds like I have to go by there again. Any other places you could think of?
Nothing for now. Perhaps if you, no, nothing for now, my friend.
Well, I think the rest of us are going to step outside and let speak to his uncle in peace for a minute.
but real quick, would you like us to track down the people that robbed you and see if we can retrieve anything of yours?
Oh, that would be most kind, but they were mere trinkets, and it's more inconvenience than harm to pride. I do not wish to burden you.
Yeah.
If you're sure. But if you change your mind, let us know.
Of course, of course. You've been very kind.
Okay, sorry, sir. We'll let you rest now.
I want to go outside and wait and give Gunlong time to say goodbye to us.
I will leave as well.
Me too.
All right.
So,
Everybody leave.
yeah.
Yeah, we're all waiting. We're going to wait outside for you.
All right, listen, man. Look, these guys know about it. I'm trying to be cool about it. I need to get in that speakeasy. I think there's information in there that could help us both.
His eyes widen for a moment and he says, I see. Yes, well, of course, those who are not of pure blood are not permitted, but perhaps I could give you the passphrase."
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
He says, "The word to get in is Melon."
Okay. Is that with one L or two?
With two, of course. The word for friend.
Making sure, different dialects, different cities, be sure.
Of course, there are other ways of entering, but those are reserved for those who are trusted and hold power. But perhaps in time.
Ah, understood. Trusted and power. Got it. Thank you so much. I hope I can find some information there.
Of course, of course.
And I'm gonna hand them 10 gold pieces. This is for your troubles, for your comfort, and the information. Thank you.
You are most kind, my friend. Thank you, and may Bahamut go with you in your quest.
Yes, gotcha. And, okay, bye.
So,
Right. So you are now standing outside of Moonbranch's house.
What time is it now?
It's just afternoon.
I think we need to go to the temple and talk to them about Arahamont.
About what?
I agree.
Where are we going?
The temple.
I think we should go to the temple and talk to him about Aramaton.
Oh, okay.
One, two, three. Actually, if I grab you. There we go. Oh, except for that one. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a quick shortcut so you could just drop all of the current party tokens in? Temple of the Eye.
Well, I'm going to stay outside because my my body doesn't take too well to being inside holy places.
I'm surprised that's not true of more of the party members.
Well, my character is kind of a half demon because of her background.
And you're still rather intoxicated from earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to stand outside.
So the remainder of the party enters the Temple of the Eye.
Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me where the library is?
He says, of course. It is over there to your left.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I can't see anything.
Hello, ma'am. You're looking very nice today.
It might be dark in here. Let me check the maps.
I can see.
I can
Yeah,
see.
my screen's completely black.
It's got
Where-
blue illumination.
Where were you going, Gonlong?
Whose screen is black?
Tainara.
Alright.
And Wolfhound because I don't think I'm in it, so I can't see shit.
Yeah, you're not in it, so you can't see, but Tainara should be able to. No, this token is the old version of the token. How about now?
Okay, now I can see. Thank you.
I need to update that other one.
Who are you going to go talk to, Gonlong?
Okay, so you're now in the temple and you were going to the library. What's the plan?
Oh, me.
I'm just sticking with Duval for now.
All right. I'm going to go up to the front here and talk to the guy in the purple robe.
The High Priest. He says,
Greetings.
"Welcome again, my son. How fare you?"
Oh, faring well. And yourself?
He says, "We continue to advance the faith of Bahamut in this new land."
Yes. Praise to Bahamut.
Praise to Bahamut indeed. What can I do for you, my son?
We're trying to do some research on an ancient battle. And thought maybe you might be able to help us. Have you ever heard of Go ahead.
He says, "Well, of course, our library is open to you down in the southwestern wing."
All right.
I think. I've been there. I didn't find very much, but.
Have you ever heard of anybody called Arab?
Give me a perception check.
And I'm going to watch him very closely.
Just
His
Duval?
facial expressions. Oh God.
He says, "The name is vaguely familiar, some ancient evil that was defeated in these lands, but there has been no remnant or consideration of them in many, many decades."
In many decades.
Yes, I'm not sure of the details. You'd have to talk to the librarian. It was ancient history, of course. There's no such being alive today.
Does he look nervous or anything?
You have no reason for suspicion.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Of course, my son. Bahamut go with you.
And with you. All right. Let's go to the library and see what we can dig up there.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, this is weird. We've done online.
Yeah.
So
it makes it feel a lot more claustrophobic, no?
it does. Where would we find the head librarian?
I think maybe in here?
In the library.
Well, I meant honestly expected a bigger library.
Excuse me.
Yeah, hang on a moment. Let me fix that for you.
Oh. Am I not seeing it all? Gotcha.
Oh, my foot.
You might want to move. You suddenly notice that there are many more bookshelves in the library.
Wow, maybe I am blind. Huh.
Told you.
Hush.
The librarian looks up and, noting roll death, says, "Ah, welcome back, and you have brought friends."
Yes. But we're looking. Well, I was looking for information, and my buddy here knew more about it than I did. Have you ever heard of Ahura Meton?
The librarian looks thoughtful for a moment and says, "Yes, there was the burning visage. You were interested in that book earlier. Where is it?" And she moves over to one of the bookshelves and starts checking it. She looks puzzled for a moment and she moves to another bookshelf. She says, "Odd, it was here before lunch."
Hey, Gon. Old buddy, old pal.
Yo, what's up, Stevie?
You wouldn't happen to know where a certain book has vanished to, would you?
There's a lot of books in here, man.
Uh-huh.
Be a little more specific.
It's funny because you know exactly what I'm looking for.
The book on Air Baton?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where it's at.
Uh-huh.
I'm reading up on ancient swords.
I don't believe him. Oh. Good call.
Oh.
Can I insight check him? This is gonna go horribly.
Sure, give me an insight check.
Ugh.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Alright. Okay, well, given how you're the head librarian, is there anything you could tell us about Ahura-Metan?
It's very much ancient history. I mean, of course, I am the librarian, but I've not yet read all of the books that we have here.
I'm still surprised by how many there are. I could have sworn there was only like 2 when I walked in. It was weird.
Yes, well, we have the full archive available to you now.
Oh, sweet. I got free DLC.
Yeah.
What? Okay. I don't know what to do.
Excuse me, librarian person.
Yes.
I'm looking for books on the most powerful weapons ever heard of.
Well, this is more of a library of faith and history than a library of war. Of course, Bahamut is the god of war, and we do have some related things, but only for the most holy of weapons, of course.
Oh, of course. Could you point me to the book that may talk about them?
She says, yes, and she reaches up and pulls down a large tome and hands it to you and says, "Please." It's quite an old.
Excellent, thank you. Also, just to test your knowledge a little bit, what is Bahamut's favorite weapon?
Bahamut's favorite weapon. I mean, of course, he is often portrayed with the burning flail of light, but traditionally, he's he used to be shown with a burning longsword, but it didn't quite have the same feeling of strength that the Morning Star imbues.
I see. And you happen to have any historical records or notes about when he used the sword and then switched to the Morning Star?
Oh, well, Bahamut has not appeared as an avatar in millennia, so such records are long perished. Maybe held by the elves back in the homeland, but I'm afraid we have nothing of such antiquity here.
Nothing, no stories, myths, ideas, theories.
Well, there was story of a sword of Bahamut, a sword of Bahamut.
Wait, they've merged into one now?
The DM gets confused. There was the sword of Bahamut, but it has faded into legend when it's in, for a long, long time.
Interesting. Any fables, even children's bedtime stories about it?
Just that it blazed with the light of Bahamut and could banish the darkest of evils with a single blow.
Excellent. You are
Could
100%
banish,
correct.
but not kill.
You are so correct. I was testing your theory. I already knew this information. And for your vast knowledge, I will give you 1 gold piece as a reward for being such a diligent and knowledgeable librarian of the temple.
The librarian looks surprised for a moment. Of course, I shall contribute this as alms to the church. Anyone else?
Could I take this book for a couple days, or do I have to read it all here?
I'm afraid the books cannot leave the library. They are. The knowledge is treasured.
It's a really thick book, though. I can't read it all right now.
You are welcome to return at any time.
Oh, okay, anytime. Got it. Thank you.
I'd ask the librarian if he's heard of any strange happenings or any rumors of late.
The librarian says, I'm afraid not. I do not often venture outside of the temple.
What do you think of the Grand Master here?
He is a wise and noble priest. He has served the church for many years now.
So you trust him with your life?
Of course. Those of us like myself who lack the martial arts must rest in his in the shadow of his shield.
All right. Thank you very much.
And to you.
Okay. I just wanted to see if I would notice.
Sure, you wanted to see if you noticed them.
Hey. Godlong's gonna get you all murdered.
I am blind, remember?
Back.
Passive perception is what you would actually use, so you'd probably notice that. Rodeth notices Godlong trying to lift the robe and gets a slap on the hand from Rodeth. What are you doing? All right.
I'm gonna walk over here and talk to these 2 people over here.
The temple alchemists.
So I ask them what they do here, and
he says, well, we craft potions of healing and heroism, the noble holy warriors of the church. They're also available for our more itinerant members for a modest fee, of course.
Yes. Well, I myself am a cleric of Bahamut.
The alchemist says, "Of course, I recognize you by your symbol and your bearing. Is there something I could help you with? Perhaps you require a potion."
Yes, if you had a potions of healing, they would aid us in our quest, would be greatly appreciated. And I also would like to know if you have any information.
The potions I can help you with, the information not so much. A potion of healing you can have for 40 gold pieces, noting your standing with the church, and a potion of heroism for 80.
I'll take one potion of healing.
Of course. He reaches up and passes you a potion pre-made from the shelf.
Can I ask? I'm gonna ask the librarian. Excuse me, ma'am. Do
Yes.
you happen to have any books on? I'm gonna lean in. She turned her lean in. Demonic characters and enemies of Bahamut?
The librarian says, "Well, the enemies of Bahamut are legion. All of the forces of darkness, of course, are his rivals."
So would you have any readings on them per se?
And the librarian says, "We don't so much keep books on the other gods."
Even any books on maybe defeating them or weaknesses?
Yes, I'm afraid we're not that kind of library. That sounds more like the work of some filthy wizard rather than the holy work of the church.
Right. I do understand. Thank you for your time.
Of course, she says with a suspicious look in her eye.
Hey, you guys are all gonna kill yourselves. I'm gonna be staying outside just hearing people scream from the inside.
Okay, so if no
Alright.
one else has anything else within the temple,
Yeah, I'm gonna exit.
Have you found anything out in the book, Donlon?
I just put it back on the shelf. I'll come back and read it later. It's too thick, too much, not enough pictures.
all right. So it's now mid-afternoon, and considering your map with the ancestral home of the Moon family being to the north of here, you doubt you'd be able to make the trip in the remainder of the daylight.
Wasn't there something we were supposed to do when it was nighttime or something like that? My mic cut out.
No, I don't know.
Oh, everyone's really quiet.
I'm not sure.
What day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
Ah,
A few more days, then you can do the fight pit.
Will the dead be coming out to see tonight?
It is still another week until the full moon.
Okay.
Well, I'm all the way back here, away from the temple.
I will head over to Ryoko. We'll exit the church for sure.
Yeah, should we go find the drunken fool?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't remember.
No, I said should we go? I was asking the group if we should go find you.
Oh, up to you guys. I'm just
We
like
finally got the location of the mansion.
I'm as far away from that temple as possibly could without you guys getting lost.
So for the location of the mansion, it is up here by Long Point. Oh, right on there.
I say we head out first light and hit the mansion.
Sure. That sounds good.
That's a terrible colour for being able to see on this map.
So we want to spend the night and then head out in the morning?
Sure.
All right.
Wait. Didn't someone want to go somewhere?
I'm going to spend the night at the temple, and I want to keep my eyes and ears open to see if I hear anything unusual or interesting.
Okay.
And I'll meet you all at the north gate at first light.
Oh man, that was a long day. I'm gonna go turn in early, guys. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go sell my mace and dagger.
I will try to tail Dog Long.
Okay. So who is selling the mace and the dagger?
Ryoko.
Ryoko. So that was the crude one?
No, it's my base mace and dagger. My crude one was on my dead paladin.
So your old standard one. Okay.
Before I got this nice, beautiful longsword.
Where's my notes? References. There we go. Prices. Even better. I hear a lot of rolling going on. Okay, so for the mace in the dagger, you can get 3 gold pieces.
Okay. I'm gonna head back then. $21 gold. Okay. I'm almost back to the gold I spent.
Right, so for those of you staying at the Wounded Whale, that'll be 1 gold piece for the night. Includes dinner and breakfast, of course.
Oh, of course.
Oh, there goes one of my 3 gold I just got. I'm gonna sit on my bed with my legs folded and play with the skull I got from the sewers.
Okay.
Can I do anything magical with the skull?
I don't know. Can you?
Would
I don't know. Is there like, can I put some like magic runes on it?
So are you trying to create a magic item, or what are you trying to do?
I'll try to make a magic object out of the skull.
Okay, because that'll require a fair amount more time. It's kind of the thing you do between adventures.
Oh, okay, so just wait until it's game over time.
Yep.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll just meditate.
So we'll just find out what's happening for a few things.
Yep.
Actually, if everyone else wants to take 5, and then we'll get back into it shortly.
Okay. Just gonna quickly watch a YouTube video then.
Alright, can I get a ready check?
Ready.
Ready.
ready?
Ready.
Gabe?
Ready.
Alright. So it is. So it is the new morning, and you rendezvous at the North Gate.
Okay.
So how far would we get? The forest?
You would be able to reach the Mansion of the Moon by nightfall.
Oh, okay.
All going well. However, along the way,
Oh, oh,
Always along the way.
oh. What's going on now?
Watch out for the mosquitoes. They'll kill you.
Oh, that guy looks like he got impaled.
Hey, blind guy, go check it out.
Oh shit.
No, he's in the back.
I wouldn't go that close. Whoever spiked that guy with the chest with a log of wood is pretty big.
I don't care. What do I see?
All right, so in the middle of the road, you
There's
can
a
see
rumor of giants around here.
Mountain
you can
giants.
see a roguish-looking individual wearing leather armor, pierced from behind by a large branch that seems to have been used as a spear to impale the poor fellow. He clearly survived the initial attack and has staggered out of the woods, leaving a trail of blood before collapsing on the ground, partially propped up by the branch.
I'm going to search him before Gon gets over and take everything.
I want to go ahead and take a look into the direction he came from to see if anything's following him or hidden.
Okay, so the dead rogue is wearing ruined leather armor. It's been torn apart by the branch that has pierced through it and is soaked in blood. By his outstretched hand is a hand crossbow, and he has one of what looked like originally a matched pair of daggers. His cloak, of course, has been shredded and his boots are full of blood, but he does have a pouch of 50 gold pieces at his belt.
That's enough for 10 gold per person.
Yeah.
So you
What was
each
that?
get 10 gold pieces each. You recognise the rogue as one of the party that you had met earlier, one of the determined giant slayers who said, maybe one day you'll be as good as us.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Apparently, we're a little better than him. We're still alive.
Jeez.
Yeah, and we got Sandy Claus on our side.
You guys always talk about me taking stuff. You guys are taking money off the dead guys.
Uh-huh. You got
But
some
we're
of
sharing
that.
it with you.
Do you not want your share?
Oh, no,
I'll take it.
I got it from you. I didn't get it from the dead guy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Alright.
Tainara, you see that there
We
is a
go
path
into the wood to see
that
where-
leads off into the forest with a very clear path of bloody footprints and trampled bushes.
Do we really want to follow the trail of blood?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Someone's going to die anyway, so.
I mean, yes, but should we?
Yeah, like there's a perfectly good path that we can just keep walking and probably not fight like a massive enemy that can use a freaking log as like a freaking javelin.
Well, think about it this way. If we don't, more people will die, and it will continue on. Or we just kill it, get some money, and keep going on with our original. Either way, something dies.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure
What?
whoever used that as a spear doesn't have any money.
You sure
Yeah.
about
We
that?
can't just leave it for the next group of people that come through. We're going to have to take care of this.
But the next group could be stronger than us.
Yeah.
Or have more
What's going
people.
on? I was like, oh, Santa Claus is going.
Hey,
I'm
blind,
with Ralda. I
Bla-
think we should go.
blind guy, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, it's up. You gotta go up more. I'm just gonna follow them all the way from the back.
What? The spellcaster's not leading the way?
Hey, I was chasing like something that was like 3 feet tall. Okay, this thing is probably like 10 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. How this is
I
gonna be
could kick the last guy in the face and make him go flying.
this is gonna be a stupid question, but How light is it in these woods?
It's fairly open forest. There are clearings along the way. You've previously camped in this this sort of area before.
Okay, so I don't have to cast light on anything. Good.
Raw Death, what's your armor class?
What's
I
an
don't know
armor
what that
class?
is.
How good is your armor?
It's 16.
What
I
are you
get-
wearing? Is the better
No.
question.
What are you wearing?
As far as you can tell, leather.
Yeah.
Bro,
I have chainmail. I have chainmail on under.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, as the Navy, we shouldn't go if you have leather.
All right, since Raw Death decides he wants to run up in the front, I guess I will be nice and cast Shield of Faith on him.
Oh, what does that do?
More armor. Makes you more beefy.
+2. Sweet.
And I'm gonna cast Mage Armor before we go because it's a new day.
So what does that do for your armor class?
It makes my
15
AC,
plus
yeah, it's 14.
14.
My base armor is 13, but plus my dexterity makes it 14. If I put more dexterity, I can go up to 18 if I'm good enough.
Right.
Oh shit. Oh, is that lizard boy? Do I see a lizard boy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, just to let you know, there's a kobold behind the rock.
Behind
Yes.
a rock, how do you see him?
I have dark vision, and I'm pretty good at seeing.
But there's a rock.
I have X-ray vision.
Okay. Oh, something tells me we're about to roll.
Crappy. 4. Oh wait, I
You
didn't click my
click on your-
character. I didn't click, so that 4 doesn't work. Yes.
I strongly dislike all of you.
Yes. 15.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take that 15.
2, 3, 4, and we've got everybody. There we go. So you follow the bloodied footprints and emerge into a clearing. It looks like a bloody battle had taken place here. You can see kobolds looting corpses, but as you emerge from the foliage, they are alerted by one of their number who is keeping watch.
I call dibs on the loot on the mage. That was with them.
There's a
All
mage.
right. How come I can't see anywhere?
I can see 15 feet.
I can see from here all the way to here and all the way up to here.
Yeah, I can only see
And down
15.
here.
I can only
Okay.
see 15 feet.
From this
How
box
about now?
up, I can see. From this
No,
row
I'm
down,
still. I can only see 15 feet.
I can see 60 feet down there, 60 feet down there.
Whoa, there's a really
and-
strange eye looking at me over here.
Have fun with that. He's
Oh.
a really nice guy.
I didn't notice that until you pointed that out.
All right. Who else still can't see?
I can see everything.
The blind guy.
Well,
There
No,
we
I
go.
can see
Now I
everything.
can
you guys can see the whole map.
Yeah.
I can't. From here. I mean, from here to here is Fog of War.
How about now?
These 2 squares gotta go. Fog of War still.
You won't be able to see forever, but you should be able to see a fair amount. Like, you should be able to
Yeah,
see.
I can see
this guy.
these 3. I can see these 3. I can see that guy, and I can see this guy.
Cool. Okay, everything is now working.
Okay.
Duval.
All right, from right here, I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with Sacred Flame.
The archer goes up in flames.
And then I'm going to move. Let's see, get that off. To here.
All right. Range. Oh, that's so 1, 2, 5, 6. The kobold moves up and slings a stone at. Oh no, he's got a bow. Shoots at Duval. The arrow clatters harmlessly off your. And you're dead.
I chuckle. Haha. You can't hit me.
Swim.
I am protected by Bahamut.
5. Oops. And the armored kobold moves up and slings a stone which bounces off your armor. Gone long.
All right.
Brutal. So that hits.
Did he roll anything?
He's whisper rolling.
Oh crap! Yeah, I
Oh.
didn't mean to hit
You-
that button. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I wait for his roll. I was like, what yet?
I hit him so fast you didn't even see the roll.
Yeah, you were like ninja.
And I'm gonna use a bonus attack. And
Pop his eyeballs out again.
hold on a second. That's not it. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Not it either. Hold on, I'm almost there.
Any day now.
I forgot the word. Not working on my.
Key point?
Yeah, key point, but I want to use my bracers. I can't find the word.
Oh, for the punch.
Mighty bracers.
Well, it should be in the chat.
And it's a hit. And it's good.
Good damage.
Bam! Smackdown. Tainara.
Okay. Let me see. There. Okay, so I am going to move to right behind Duval. And then I'm going to.
Why do I feel like
Yes, basically. And then if you need healing, I'm here for you, just in case. And I'm going to take both my hands, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt. It's going to be two purple bolts of energy and I'm gonna use Twin Spell on top of it to cast it for 2 different opponents.
Right. So which two?
This one and this one.
All right. And damage for both of those. So if you click on the word guiding bolt, do the damage. Yeah. And that is lethal.
And then Tainara is gonna call out to Gog. I told you I could do magic.
All right. So one's dead, and that one's dead, and that one's dead. So next up, the other armored kobold goes, "Oh shit!" or something to that effect in Draconic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sprints off into the woods.
Well, he's
What?
not gonna go far. Let's see, how far is that? I'm gonna do like a Hail Mary attack. Yep. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Can I chase him?
I was literally gonna do my agonizing bolt because I have 120 feet on it. But he's gone.
You could chase him if you really want.
Never mind. Let's get out of here.
No, I'm gonna loot the mage's body.
Alright, so the campsite is scattered with the corpses of would-be giant slayers. You can see large footprints around the area. And of course the large pool of blood where presumably the rogue was impaled.
I will search this body in front of me.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 corpses: the paladin, the fighter, the warlock, and the archer.
I want to loot the warlock.
All right. So you find the warlock with blood-soaked robes, a broken staff, and give me a perception check.
Okay, give me one moment.
I will also go loot this body as well.
We'll do them one by one.
Okay,
Doesn't get
okay.
confusing.
11.
Right, so inside his robes you find a gem that glows with an inner light.
I'm gonna snack that. What do I put in my inventory? Glowing gem?
Glowing gem.
Okay.
Somebody
that it?
watch Gone Long.
Tainara, which one
Not
were
my
you?
turn to watch. This one.
The archer. So the archer has a broken bow, is wearing blood-soaked leather armor, and has a. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
And around her neck is a heart-shaped charm on a necklace.
Ooh, I will take that off. You won't be needing it.
Who is searching the fighter?
Me.
Right, so roll death. The dwarven fighter, his torso is crushed underneath a boulder. Beside his hand lies a battle axe. And next to his other hand is a rune-carved hand axe.
I grab both of those.
Okay, so that's a battle axe and a rune-carved hand axe.
Sounds magical.
Uh-huh.
Who is searching the paladin?
I'll search the paladin.
Alright, so The half-elven paladin has his skull crushed in, the helmet embedded into his head. His shield lies beside him, and his splint mail armor is surprisingly clean, devoid of even a single drop of blood. His broken longsword lies at his feet, about a foot of the blade missing.
Alright. Well, I'm going to pick up the shield. And do I notice anything about the splint mail?
It is unusually clean, almost like it's shining.
Alright. Can I do a perception check on it?
It is shiny splint mail.
Well, alright, so I'll take the splint mail.
Okay, you spend the next 5 minutes unbuckling the unhelpful corpse from its splint mail and remove the armor.
Okay, so I got the splint mail and the shield. Anything else?
I think that's the first time I've had a corpse described as unhelpful.
That is all.
Okay. Alright.
So that'll be the paladin shield for your list.
Alright.
So if you look up just normal shield on the compendium, drag and drop it and rename it. And the same for the paladin splint mail. Actually, that might be an armor upgrade, is it?
I believe it is. I think it's higher than chain.
Chain, yeah, it is. Get rid of the extra windows, which I don't need anymore. That's weird. Why isn't dragging and dropping shit working properly for me anymore? Alright. Anybody else?
Can I check?
Oh, and yes.
Can I check the
Go
blind
along.
guy?
The blind guy. So between you, you find 200 gold pieces amongst the corpses.
Wow.
So 40 gold each.
Sweet.
There are also unrolled bedrolls on the ground, but yeah, they're not really worth much. And you notice that their backpacks are missing.
Well, kobolds probably took those. Wow, we got a lot of gold.
Where'd the shield go?
Do you guys want to head back to the path?
I mean, they could have more loot.
Well, from our experience, kobolds don't carry much loot.
The whole point in coming in here was to find the big bad guy.
Well, we found a bunch of small bad guys.
And giant footprints.
Well, I don't see no giant footprints. That must be your eyes acting up again.
Can I also search the kobolds next to me, please?
The kobolds just have their crude weapons.
Okay, making sure. Okay. And
Looks like you interrupted them before they could loot anything good from the corpses.
Good.
All right. Do you think we should follow the one that got away or head back on our quest?
I think it could be a trap.
Yeah.
Just like last time. This is probably like a small scouting party, and the champion probably ran off to warn everybody else.
I'm fine with that.
So you're returning to the road and continuing north?
I would like to do
Yeah,
that, but
I think it's
okay, sweet.
Duval, you are overburdened.
Oh no.
I'm overburdened. I'm overburdened.
As we're walking, can I cast Identify on my necklace, please?
Oh. Can somebody help me a little bit?
Yeah, I can carry some stuff for you.
Can you carry the shield for me?
Yeah, of course. Let me just add it to my.
It's a paladin shield.
Yeah, I'll just pull over and just rename it.
Identify.
So what's it?
And I'm still overweight.
You're still overweight.
Stop drinking so much beer.
Who was casting that?
Tanara, as we're heading back on the road on the necklace.
I'm overburdened already. Who's got a lot of strength that can carry something?
I still had more room. Your shield only brought me up a little bit.
Yeah, but I've got some splint armor that's 60 pounds.
Well, I can quickly see if I can carry it.
I mean, what's my carry limit? If I knew that, I would tell you.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is either.
Or you
What's
could
your?
put
It'll
it
go
on
by
and
your
get-
strength.
You could put it on and get someone else to carry the chainmail.
All right. Well, I'll put the splint mail armor on.
Yeah, your splint mail. If I were to carry it, I would still be on. I would still be able to carry more stuff.
All right. So I got the splint mail on now.
Okay, I'll.
Does that change my armor class?
Yeah, it should do it automatically. That's weird.
Okay, it's at 19 now. Okay. So somebody want to carry this chainmail for me?
Yeah, I can carry it. I'll still be under capacity on my weight.
All right. So I'm going to hand my chainmail to.
In Tainara, your Identify spell reveals that the heart-shaped pendant is a periaptive health.
Okay.
But for some reason, I can't seem to drag and drop items to you guys anymore.
I will go
my
ahead
armor
and put
class
that one
changed.
down.
I'll just try reconnecting.
My armor changed, so I gotta bring that back to 11 plus 3.
There it is. And I will put it on.
Let's just change it to 14. Screw it. 14. Okay. Can't you identify my glowing gem, Tainara?
Let me see. Hold on. You can choose one object. Yes, there's only one. How about tonight?
The only thing is that doing all of casting of Identify spells is that they will consume spell slots.
Okay, never mind. Don't waste your spells.
Yeah, that's why I said tonight.
Yeah, don't waste your spells. We might encounter some stuff at the mansion.
Because you don't have
We're gonna need-
ritual casting.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said definitely tonight. Definitely once everything calms down, I don't mind.
I have ritual casting if you want to take a 10-minute break.
Teach me your ways.
I think I can ritual cast, but I don't have identify as a spell.
I may have took it purely for that.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yeah. So you have. Yeah. So Roll Death can identify stuff as a ritual. So you could take a short break on the side of the road and identify some stuff.
I walk over to Sandy Claus and I give him my weirdly glowing gem.
All right. I'll sit down and do whatever I need to do.
Okay, I'll watch your back. And I
Right.
prepare agonizing blast just in case.
I give you permission to cast that on the monk if he comes over
Oh, no, for free I'll give you burning hands.
here.
There we go. So
Or Navy
that's
shatter.
dragging and dropping is working. So you identify the gem as a elemental gem.
Oh. Oh. What's this stuff that popped up?
But nothing popped up.
I don't know, on my screen something popped up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. What does this do?
You can read all about it.
Where?
Oh, you have to click the little wee info button next to it.
Oh, okay.
So the elemental gem contains a mote of elemental energy, in this case fire. When you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned.
Is it a one-time use?
It's one-time use because we break it.
I'm gonna save it.
Save that for a rainy day.
Oh
It
yeah,
is-
a big rainy day.
Well, I mean, while I'm here, does anyone else need anything done?
Yes. Can you identify the paladin shield that I found and the splint mail armor that I'm wearing?
I mean,
He's gotta put his hand on your body.
maybe.
He's gotta touch
Yes, no, I can do that. So I'll try and be gentle for you. Well,
I've updated both of those items. The shield is a shield +1, which will have fucked up Ryoko's armor class again.
I'm gonna need that
Oh,
shield
yeah.
back.
Don't worry, I changed my armor class to 14
Um,
because of the spell that I have on.
Yeah, it's because
Oh.
you've got equipped ticked.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I've unequipped it.
Yeah, they're going plus 14 because of my spell.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
And-
unequip stuff? Oh.
Yeah, when you click on the info button, there's a tick box for it.
That's cool. Okay.
And the splint armor of gleaming. Well, it is indeed magical.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, it's
It's not a special piece of magic armor.
it never gets dirty, so it remains nice and shining and majestic looking. Repelling the dust of the road and the blood that may become splattered upon it.
Hey, that
Just,
sounds like
um,
something Gong would like on his feet.
just out of curiosity, while I'm doing this, I'm going to cast light on the armor to see how bright it will shine.
Is this
It's
like a
hard to tell
flashbang?
with the daylight, but it is definitely very bright and shiny.
You're my
I
new
hope it-
beacon.
I hope it's not like a flashbang in like the darkness.
Oh, that'd be great. All right, I guess while I'm here, I'll check out the battle axe and the rune carved hand axe.
The rune carved hand axe is a hand axe +1.
Okay.
And the battle axe is a regular battle axe.
Okay.
Anyone else need something touched?
Wolfman, could you give me back that shield that I found?
Oh yes, here you go. I give it over to Duval, and I'm gonna remove it from my inventory.
And what was that?
Shield +1. It is your paladin shield +1. And I fucked up my armor class again. Why do I have a random -6?
A random -6.
Yeah, beside my crossbow bolts, there's a random -6 beside it.
Oh, it's a class resource of some description.
I don't even know why that's there.
Oh. I also picked up that dagger, right? That was from a set.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so it is a matched set of daggers. They're quite nice, but they're non-magical.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so you're getting...
That everything?
Anyone need something else touched?
Nope, I already touched mine.
Okay. Alright, off to the mansion.
Alright. So,
Wait, did he tell us how to get in?
with the delay upon the road, the sun is setting behind the mountain range to the... Actually, let's reveal that so you'll be able to see. Behind the mountain range to the west. There we go. And cliffside. And Eldero is not here. And can anyone not see?
I can see a lot of interesting things here.
Yeah, I see everything.
I don't know if these are bad people or good people. Because they have health bars. I think they might be zombies.
Why can you see people?
I can see
them as well.
I can see 3 people, and they might be zombies.
How about now?
Okay, there's a lot of black now. There's a lot of... I smell the air. I smell of rotting flesh.
This is where he jumbles them about now, so we don't know where they are.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stay in the back.
I'm gonna move over here.
I'm gonna stay behind Sandy Claus.
I see a guy.
Yeah, I see a guy.
Not I, said the sorcerer.
Alright, so as you arrive at the ruins of the Clifftop Mansion, you detect a stench in the air.
I mean, I really can't see.
Did that count? Please don't tell me that counts.
Wait. Oh, it went away.
No, we're not in combat yet. You've just arrived outside.
I saw the turn came up, man.
I know. I saw the turn thing. I was like, "Oh, okay, did not go on the."
I was clearing the old one.
Oh, good. I got a 2.
I got a 3.
So you're readying your weapons and charging for the attack, is it?
No.
Oh no, the Toon Order did pick up your rolls.
Yeah, but you just said we just arrived and there's no monsters.
Well, I mean, me and Duval can see around the corner.
Well, I can see that one zombie there.
Yeah.
I can see one zombie.
So are we're fighting?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay.
But no, I can't see though.
Well, you
still have to
move
roll
into that
initiative.
wall.
Or move
Wait.
up.
Well, I can't click my token
Ow.
because I can't see it.
Oh, hell. Is it? No, it's a copy and paste from a previous one because
There
we
we
did
go.
a whole drama with changing your thing. Here we go.
Thank you.
And that looks like a full set.
Wow, I go before everybody.
Not quite.
There's an 18 zombie.
Your boisterous arrival stirs movement within the ruins. Tainara.
Okay. What exactly I can see everything within range of my from the dynamic lighting?
Yep.
Okay. So I can clearly see this is a zombie then.
Yes, you see a zombie come shambling out of one of the other areas.
I'm going to go ahead and firebolt it.
That's a hit. Actually, are they vulnerable? No. Firebolted.
And then I'm going to move over here and say, "There's a zombie over there."
Well, there's one over here too.
All right. Roll death.
Oh.
This is a bit of a pit in front of you where the ground has caved in.
Oh, so we got a funnel.
I mean, where's the other one? Because I only see one.
I'll back it up a bit. We
go. I can make it. Yep, totally make it.
So you're jumping?
No, I went around it.
Ah.
I was here, so
1,
5,
2,
10,
3, 4,
15,
5,
20,
6.
25, 30.
That was 35.
No! Wait, was it?
4, 5, 6,
Oh,
yeah.
from here. 5, 10. Yeah, no, you're right. Alright, then I'll go here.
You'll go there and...
That's a good question.
Hey.
And then...
You go tomorrow, man.
I mean, I'll cast that on it.
Magic missile.
Alright. And don't you get 3 of them?
Yeah.
Something?
That did 3d4, so.
Oh, so that's the total damage.
Yes.
Okay.
They're all going at that one, because I don't think I really have a line of sight on the other one. I can barely see, so.
Okay, so your magic missile strike gone long.
Yes. I can't see anything.
Well, you saw Tainara fire a firebolt down this way.
Okay.
And Roll Death is headed over this way somewhere, and
Okay.
you heard pew pew pew.
Okay. So the blind guy went running in. Got it. Okay. Let's go there for now. Holy crap, there's people here. Okay. I'm going to smack him.
All right. That's a hit.
And then use my bonus action and yell out, Bracers!
Of the beast.
And that's a hit as well. The battered zombie staggers under the onslaught, but remains standing.
Okay, I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, zombie turns to you and slams at you with its fists. It fails to connect. Duval.
Alright. I am going to cast Toll the Dead on the same one that they've been attacking.
So that does tons of damage.
So it
Hang on.
too.
It gets the save. Yeah. Wisdom. It fails the save spectacularly and dies.
Oh, he took so
Alright.
so the right number.
Then I'm going to
is-
move.
The right number is if it has taken damage already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can move to here.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I see some bad guys now.
Ryoko.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna cast Agonizing Blast on the zombie.
On the uninjured one already. And that's a hit. That was a good roll.
And I look up to Tyara and I say, "That's how you cast magic."
I took out 2 at once.
Please, I did that just by blowing my breath on them.
Right. New round. The zombie moves forward and attacks the monk right in front. Fails to connect. Tainara.
Okay. You said this is a pit right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I will go around and I will go over it. Do I need to make a check for that or?
You want to jump it.
Oh, I can go around this way, correct?
You can go around it. Yeah.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's enough. I'm gonna firebolt this one.
Sure. Roll the die. There we go. That's a hit. You inflict a minor scorch onto its upper torso.
And is no one's injured? Okay, so yep, I'm gonna end my turn with that.
Alright, roll death. Turn this token up the right way because it's bothering.
Alright, I'm gonna run around the closest zombie to get behind him. And go up this way so I don't end the aggro range until I go around to here. And then I'm gonna hit it. Because that's what I do.
That's a hit. And this is tough. Failed, and it's dead.
Sweet.
Well, it's more dead.
And yeah, no, I guess that's it.
Alright, gone long.
All right. Go. Oops. There. Then roll up over there.
Crit. Roll damage. Despite your impressive blow, it remains standing.
And a bonus attack.
And that's a fatal blow. Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, it's a fatal blow. Regardless of how much damage you do.
Oh, okay. Just in case. Just for good measure.
Just in case. What? Yeah. Oh no, because it was if you had advantage, it would have been. Yeah. Awesome. So the last of the zombies collapsed to the ground. Now what?
Can I look down this trap hole?
Good job, everybody.
You open the trapdoor and you can see stairs leading down.
I want to search around up here, search the zombie.
I'm gonna go down.
Jesus.
Okay, Gone Long goes down by himself.
What? I didn't say anything.
Right.
Not Gone
Right.
Long.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's trying. The damn's trying to kill me.
My screen
guess-
rolled funny.
I guess I'll go with him.
All right.
And
I'll go down there too.
My character's a girl.
Ryoka,
Okay.
wait!
I guess I'll go with her.
I'm following the blind guy.
I mean,
Oh, is everyone joining me now?
Apparently.
apparently.
Apparently, the whole party just came in and said, "Hey, I'm going down this trap door."
I mean, you know.
Okay.
There
what's
wasn't
the-
nothing up here other than the zombies.
I was debating jumping in the caved-in hole, so I mean.
Well, is there another trap door? You only went like 2 feet.
It was the pit. Here we go.
Oh, I can't see nothing. Oh, now I can. It looks like
Alrighty.
there's nothing here.
So you arrive into a room at the bottom of the stairs.
Am I supposed to just see black?
It's
It's in the corner.
it's completely
bottom corner.
black.
No. I see my token. The map's just black.
You don't see
Oh,
him.
that's because you are now underground and it is
Okay.
dark.
I would like to cast light on the ring around my neck.
Okay.
How will you dancing lights around for the
What?
party?
What's the range on
I've
that
got
light
dark
spell?
vision.
What's the
range on
range
what?
of the light?
It is
Or if you can cast it, that'd be awesome.
60 feet. Oh, wait, no, I can move it 60 feet. It's a dim light for 10-foot radius.
I have dark vision.
I mean, I'll also cast that just in case I leave the radius.
Okay, so you've got 10 feet of dim light, and you've got 20 feet of bright light, and another 20 of dim.
He's cinco.
I have dark vision, right? Because I'm a
If you-
dragonborn.
Yeah, if you got dark vision, you should be able to see just fine.
I just see the square
Okay.
that I'm in.
Let me check that.
That's all I see.
I just see the square that I'm in. This box,
Still.
20 by 20 box.
Maybe that's all. Gee.
This room is about 20 by 20.
Oh, that's all that's here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, can I check this wall because it looks suspicious?
You find a door handle on the wall.
Can I
It appears
pull it
to
open?
be a stone door.
Santa Claus,
Can I
can
look
you
at the
open this
door?
Sure, I will attempt to open the door.
Oh.
As you open the door, you hear a grinding noise behind you as well. Roll
Close the
initiative.
door. Oh,
Son of a gun, you guys.
And I have to be on the front lines too, motherfucker.
You keep doing this.
Well, it's a door. What do you think the door's supposed to be?
Right, but when you asked me if I could open it, you could have backed up.
Well, there's two sides of the door, to be honest. To be on one
Yeah.
side.
And the monster's on my side.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh, looks like I'm first.
Ryoko.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, you draw a attack of opportunity.
Oh shit! I totally forgot. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stay there, and I'm gonna cast.
No backsies.
No
Alright.
backsies.
Oh shit! Okay.
Too late.
Well,
But
oh,
it
man.
missed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go back there then. Then I'm gonna cast Igniting Blast.
That's a hit.
On that one. Pop.
It's a big hit.
Yeah. Take lessons, Tyara. Tynara. Keeps pronouncing the Y.
Alright, roll death. You are face to face with this Lavringle.
I mean, I guess, I'd smack it in the face.
And that's a hit. Smack it in the face. Anything else?
It's still standing?
It's still standing.
Well, then, I'm going to use my action surge. It gives me another action. I don't know if clicking it will make it pop up, but no, it didn't.
You can click the speech bubble next to it to make it pop
Gotcha.
up.
There you go. I use that. And then I'm going to hit it again in the face.
It's a definite hit. And it goes down.
Good job, everybody.
Alright. Did you want to move?
Maybe
No,
we should have someone else in the front.
What are you
We
trying
do.
to say?
We have Sandy Claus on the front.
I'll move into the hallway so that anything coming down has to go past me.
Okay, gone long.
I'll be right next to you in case you need some good healing.
Nah, you have to wait your turn.
Can't
Oh.
Can't move yet.
Gone long.
Nothing over here. Can I? These steps is what we came down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to move then. I can't. I can't
Wait,
see.
what happened to no backsies?
Yeah. Go back there. Go back there, gone long.
Are there any other doors? Are these doors here?
There's a door open to the south.
To the south.
Yeah, you heard a door open.
I can't see anything. There's not even dim.
Really? Let me see.
You can't see down here?
No.
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
How
That's
about
why
now?
you did that.
Okay. All right. Is that door open right there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pokey poke that guy.
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh.
And I'm gonna use a key point for a flurry.
Alrighty.
I don't have. Whatever.
The first blow misses. And the second one hits. Alright.
And I'm going to.
You've moved detect and used a bonus.
Going to knock it prone.
Oh.
Or knock it out. I don't know which. I don't know what a fail does.
It's knocked prone.
Sweet.
So you sweep the ghoul off its feet. Sweep the leg. Tainara.
I'm gonna turn around. I can't see anything past him. Take a step forward. I can't. I feel, even with my dim light, I can't see.
Yeah. I've found that dim light doesn't seem to work properly in this. I've just made it bright light, so you should now be up to see 10 feet.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do? I will have this. Oh, I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead on it. Yeah,
And
D12 is on the left.
failed save.
He takes 4 points of damage.
No, it'll take the 6 because it's already damaged. Oh no, your one's the other way around.
Yeah, that's when I take the 4. I'll flip it just so everybody's the same. I'll flip it just so. Yeah.
Just ignore the dice gods because it is still alive, wriggling on the floor. Duval.
All right. And I will do the same thing. Cast Toll the Dead on the same one.
Okay, I flipped it. Mike.
Oh, they're not rolling well. And the ghoul expires.
That's good for us.
Right?
Okay, can I move past Gone Long now?
No,
You are now out of combat.
I'm blocking it.
He is not letting you pass, apparently.
There's evil over here, protecting you guys.
Okay, let's go open that second door.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
I don't know if that bottom one goes anywhere or if we're going up.
we can go up.
Well,
we can go down.
let's search these bodies and see what we find. Do we find anything if we search?
The ghouls are naked and ghoulish.
Naked. And go.
They are limited in places they could hide any treasure.
So if you want to check somewhere, there's only one option.
No.
I'm waiting for the option.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to be PG-13 over here.
I believe the term is prison pocket.
Yes, it is. Alright. So, what now?
So is that like a little cubby hole? Does that go anywhere down there?
Ryoko, give me a dexterity save.
Oh, there's a trap.
Well.
Again, stop going fast.
Dexterity. Oh, I'm probably gonna get hit. Oh, seven.
I tried to warn you.
Oh, you
Oh, frick.
managed to skip over without falling into the hole as the tiles give way below your feet.
You're welcome, Santa Claus. You wouldn't have been that quick in your old age.
Yeah. Huh.
The tiles make a crashing boom as they strike.
I hope that doesn't learn
Uh,
anyone.
Well, Ryoko's stuck over there. I guess I'll just come down with you guys.
Oh, well, shit.
Well.
No.
Well, I might as
How-
well. I'm gonna open the doors then.
How big is the gap? Okay.
It's 10 feet wide and 10 feet deep.
Jump it. Jump it. Jump it.
Yeah, I mean I have to, don't I? I'll jump the pit.
He does seem happy about that.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay.
Whee!
Care to do the honors?
Sure. I will also open the door. And because he kicked up such a fuss last time, I'm only going to open my half of the door.
Boys, be careful, please.
Girl and boy.
Oh,
Girl and boy. My bad.
My warlock's a female.
I keep forgetting.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Oh, sweet. Look.
Okay, at least my side's good. You only opened one door.
I did. You're
Roll
quite right.
initiative.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those rolls.
Payback.
I'm just glaring at Ryoko at this point.
Can't even see me though.
I can see you.
Ryoko, waiting on a roll.
I did. Oh,
You
didn't that
didn't
count?
click them.
Oh, I didn't click my person. Shit. That was a good roll too. Oh, better roll. Not good roll.
Alright, so we've got this nice, fleshy looking, relatively unarmored individual and one wearing a lot of metal. So the hungry ghouls will go.
Wait, I only opened my half of the door. They don't know she's there.
Yeah.
It's kind of a double door, so if you open one side, then the other side is just flapping freely.
I tried. I'm sorry.
I'm dead, guys.
And that's a miss. And then the other one. That's a hit.
Woo. I'm right here to heal. I'm right here.
I only took 6 damage.
And give me a constitution save.
Shit, I totally forgot about this.
I feel like 6 damage is like half your health though.
No, I have 27.
You're fine.
Yes. I
Huh.
have to pass a DC of 10.
Alright, Ryoko.
Don't move.
Well, okay. Let's see. I want to use my 8th grade longsword using both hands And I'm gonna attack the one right here.
Alrighty, so that's a hit.
Oh, that didn't. Oh wait, that's my health bar. Never mind. And I want to stay here because I can't move.
Not unless you want to try a standing jump with 2 attacks of opportunity from behind as you attempt to make the leap.
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
Duval.
That means no one else can come across either, right? We're just stuck here.
No. We have to do a ranged attack.
I'm going to move to here, and I will cast the same. This one here. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on that one.
Alright.
Please fail.
Dang.
A crit.
Wow.
Crit success.
Oh my god. You guys aren't helping.
I'm coming, don't worry.
Maybe the squishy guy could stop leading the way.
Gone long.
He's always got to run up in the front.
Hey, who would have thought they'd be right in front of the door?
My friends are in trouble.
Really?
I must save
Someone
them.
made a lot of noise when they triggered a pit trap.
My friends seem like they're in trouble. I must hurry to aid them.
Except you can't
You can't get over here.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm in a trap.
And
I-
you fall 10
I was attempting to
Why would-
run, jump over, and I was going to, as I jumped over, I was going to pole vault over Valdez's shoulders, using him as like a boost, as a springboard with my arms. Flip over him, over to the ghoul, onto the backside of the ghoul.
Yeah, so you fall 10 feet.
And take 2 hit points damage.
Okay.
You've slightly just screwed up what I was going to try.
I got it.
You're gonna leave me?
Okay.
No, I wasn't going to leave you.
And you're prone at the bottom of the hole.
I'm not dead yet.
Tainara.
Okay. Gonna see the situation. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I'm gonna do the same maneuver I did on the cobots, but at 2nd level. It missed.
So that's 1 hit.
I'll pick the one that's not hit.
So that 19 damage. It's pretty massive.
And you both will have advantage on your. You will have advantage on attacking this one.
Huh. Okay.
So death.
So I have a strange request, and Gon slightly messed it up.
Oh no, what were you gonna do?
If I wanted to grab the one directly in front of me and throw him behind me into the pit, what kind of roll would I have to make?
You'd have to make a melee attack to try and grapple it.
Okay.
And I'll have to plead.
Would he have
my
advantage?
index.
Though?
On the one that's been blinded by the radiant light, yes.
Okay.
Grappling. Everyone loves grappling rule.
Yeah. No. Maybe I should just hit them and play it safe, huh?
Well, you could hit the severely wounded one that's been blinded by radiant light, sure.
Yeah, I'll just do my thing and hit that one.
It's a hit. And it's dead.
I probably shouldn't be throwing any on top of the monk anyway.
At least be creative.
It would only do 1d6 falling damage anyway.
It was more to put it in the pit out of our way. I'm guessing they can't jump 10 feet up, so...
Yeah, they can climb.
Right.
Yeah, but we can just poke them back down.
Right, we're either side of the hole.
Alright. Did you have a bonus or a move you wanted to do?
No. I don't think I can. I used my action surge, I'm not wounded, so no, I got nothing.
Okay, so the ghoul will attack Ryoka.
God damn it.
And
Oh.
that's a hit. 12
Ooh.
damage.
Oh my god.
You are badly wounded. Ryoka.
Okay, so if I move here, is that an opportunity attack, right?
No, it's only if you're moving away from it.
Okay, so I'm gonna get advantage and two-hand my special engraved sword that I got.
That's a hit.
Phew.
The ghoul is leaking fluid from a number of gaping wounds.
Okay, there's enough room for you guys to jump over.
Duval.
Alright, I'm going to try to jump over this thing. What is that, athletics?
Yeah, for a standing jump, it's an athletics check. If you took a run up, you'd be able to jump a distance in feet equal to your strength.
Alright, well, I'm just going to do an athletics check because I'm standing right. So.
And the standing long jump champion.
Alright, so I'm up here. Alright. And I'm going to attack him with my Warhammer.
That's a hit. And it is dead. Slumps to the ground, crushed
Sweet.
by your blow.
Good job,
Hey,
everybody.
you want to go open any more doors?
Yeah, I want to go check this bookshelf.
Yes, so there's a door here, and there is a door here.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
door.
door? I thought that was a bookshelf.
Sure.
Can
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
jump over?
Hey, Ryoko, back up.
Can I jump over the pit, please?
What's your
Right,
strength?
if you move, I'll open the door.
That is
Kynara, what's your strength?
8.
There you go.
8, so you'll need to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Wait a minute, my strength is a 10. I could have just jumped it.
If you had asked, but you went for the acrobatic
know.
show-off move.
Oh, wrong, yeah.
Kynara falls in the hole and takes 5 damage.
Well,
Alright.
I only have 9 health.
I have, for some reason, a staff I've been carrying around with me.
Because you're an
So
old
I'm-
man.
Right, I'm gonna hold on to one end and put the other end down in the pit and brace it so they can climb out easier.
Okay, I'm grabbing it.
Alright,
Call him in.
so the 2 people in the pit are able to climb back up on the same side.
Does anybody need to heal before I open this next door?
I have
Nah,
I have no healing stuff, so
nah,
go ahead.
no one took a hit whatsoever.
I did.
All right.
No, that's you know.
Go ahead, open it.
Someone might
All right. Well, I'm going to open up the small door.
I feel bad now.
Okay, I see nothing so far.
Be careful.
All right.
Check for
And I'm
traps.
going to walk in.
Seriously though, no one's gonna.
So inside the room, you see piles of rubble and what looks like an old weapon and armor rack. a ladder of rusted iron is bolted to the far wall.
Can I search the box?
Nothing else in here?
Nothing else in here.
All right. There's nothing in here, people. Let's go.
I want to check the boxes.
Give me a perception check.
Yes, sir.
What's
Perceive.
gone long checking? Are you look keyhole?
I am feeling the door for heat, looking for smoke, listening to sounds on the other side, checking for traps, making sure my mother-in-law is not on the other side, and just in general,
It's a plus.
not getting
Okay.
jacked up.
So the door seems to radiate an unnatural coldness. Maybe your mother-in-law is on the other side.
Oh shit!
All right. Hey, blind guy, you go first.
All right. As soon as Ryoko catches up.
So, Ryoko, in the room where you're in,
Yeah.
you notice that there seems to be some weaponry and armor amongst the pile of crap in this corner.
Yep. What are they?
So you're searching through.
Yeah.
It'll take you a few minutes.
I'll come back for it later.
Okay.
Okay. Open the door.
You
so
ready
I can
to open
see-
the door?
All right.
Let's see
Seriously,
your
though?
mother-in-law.
Seriously, though, before we do, is no one gonna maybe patch up the squishy girl that took all the hits in that fight?
Nah, he's fine. Let's go.
Is she?
Ryoko,
I smacked
we
him
need
right in the
to
back of the
do-
head.
I mean, all right. Whoever's leading the way.
Okay.
If I'm,
I'll
if
open
I'm
the
leading-
door.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Shit.
I can see
What?
a big white boy.
Sweet. Let me at him. I can't see anything.
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Crap!
Here we go.
I'm not fighting
I
this.
swear. Oh, it looks like a ghost.
I'll take it.
Oof.
Is it Casper?
Yay!
Holy shit! It's possible to roll -1.
Is it?
Apparently. Wait, does that mean they just never go?
Do they like skip their turn?
Inara.
Yes. I can't see anything, so I'm gonna hold my action because I'm not going in there. If I see an enemy, I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay. Roll death.
I mean, you know, what am I gonna do other than barge past everyone and just I still don't see anything. How far?
Oh
did I move?
shit!
How far did I move?
15 feet.
15? Oh, that's fine. Let's go do more. Hey, buddy. And then I guess because I don't really know what to do, I'll just go ahead and wait. Where is it? It's this page. Magic missile it.
All right. What? Magic missiles streak into the entity.
I rolled a
You
crit
see
on
right there?
Angels. That was like max
Yeah.
damage roll. Holy
Big max damage.
Nice. 444.
Tainara, can you see that far?
I'm
Yes.
emitting light, so
Yeah.
Yes. So you are then able to see, and your firebolt streaks in. Roll damage.
You really need to work on your magic.
I'm saving my spells.
says the spellcaster who thinks they're a tank.
Exactly.
Hey, how am I
Can
supposed to know there's
you-
monsters on the other side of the door just looking at the door?
Magic.
You told me earlier you had X-ray vision when you could look through a rock. So
Hey,
All right.
this
So
plot
next up,
twist.
Ryoko.
Okay, I'm just gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use Agonizing Blast on the ghost.
And that's a hit.
And ciao.
Gee, you guys are getting in all the hits.
See,
a lot
that's
of
how you do damage with magic on.
I mean,
Then go up to it again.
Okay. And my turn's done. Is he breaking up?
All right, I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna carry Sacred Flame on him.
Dexterity save. Seriously?
Ooh. This is payback for making you take a shit ton of damage.
I haven't made a single save all night, I feel.
We're okay with that.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, ain't gone long.
Okay. Roll up to her, or it, or she, or him, or die.
It's a hit.
And I'm gonna use a key point for flurry.
That's a hit. And that's a hit. Strike down the zombie with your ninja-like kung fu. Next up, the white turns to you in fury.
Crap.
Give me a constitution save gone long.
Oh, shit.
Right. So just damage. Oh, Steadle. You take 3 damage. And the longsword also gets you for another 5. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 3 points.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Until you have a long rest. And the zombie is dead. Kynara.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move up 25 feet behind Roundelf. Actually, can't see a little bit further. So I'm going to take my 30 right there. Can't see. So I'm going to go ahead and firebolt the white.
It's a hit.
Damn it.
Oh.
Did
Girl,
it
you
for a
need
brutal assault.
girl, you
No,
need
but
to
like these roll
practice.
to hits be amazing.
Girl, you need to practice.
I'm using my weakest skill. Thank you very much.
So am I.
Roll death.
I mean, there's only one thing I can do. I don't know if it will affect it, but I'll run up and I'll do what I do, which is smack it in the whatever.
So
I don't know if my weapon will affect it.
it does. It inflicts a very minor wound.
Okay.
Oh crap. Well, it's my turn to save the day.
Ryoko.
And I'm gonna cast Agonizing Blast.
It's a hit.
Boop. And I'm gonna save Radelf from the ghost.
And the white is reduced to a pile of ethereal dust.
It's just a creepy room, isn't it?
So on the altar before you, you see the body of a half-elf woman. Looks like she has been recently slain by cause of burning cold.
Okay.
Can I examine the ghostly dust?
It's like shiny and blue dust.
Can I put some of it in my pouch?
Sure. You gather some up in a fold of cloth, and you have some ethereal dust.
Sweet. I have to add that in manually. Okay.
Do we recognize this person on the table?
They don't look familiar. It looks like a youngish half-elven woman.
Hey, shall
Maybe
I
100
Right.
years old or so.
shall I carry her back to the governor's mansion again and just?
Yeah.
That could be. Do you think that might be Moonfeather? That might be Moonbranch's daughter.
Hmm.
It could be.
Around her neck, you see an amulet.
Does it have a redstone?
Let me just drop this on the Discord.
Discord time.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's what we were looking for.
Yes.
Don't let Gone Long grab it.
Come on, wait.
We might not be able to finish that one quest.
All right, so we got the lock, the amulet.
I feel like someone's missing.
Someone is stuck off. All right. Do we find anything else?
What are you looking for?
Is there any secret panels or anything around the altar?
Around the altar? Give me a perception check.
Oh. I don't think that worked. How do I whisper?
/W and
Thank you.
then GM for the GM.
So, given that you've rolled so strongly, you discover a secret door. Not exactly right next to the altar, but nearby.
All right. So, is it over here?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll move over there. And go in. All right. I want to check this thing for traps.
Give me a perception check.
Wow. Okay.
You do not detect any traps.
All right. So we're going to open the chest, see what's in it.
Inside the chest, you find a pile of gold, a couple of potions, a scroll, and a pearl the size of a baby's fist.
Hey,
A what? A pill?
Pearl. Size of a baby's fist, Jesus.
All right. So how much gold did we find?
400 gold, which would be 80 each if you were to divide it up.
Okay. The scrolls. Can we read the?
The scroll was written in the language of magic.
All right. Where's our? Well, can I read it?
I'm right behind you.
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I probably won't go read it.
You can tell that it's magical writing of some kind.
All right. So I'm going to pass it off to one of my magic users. Who's behind me?
Tainara.
Tanera. So I'll pass it off to Tanera. Now is it?
Tainara, give me an Arcana check.
You got it.
Welcome back, Ray, okay?
Hello.
I will use favored of the gods, my favorite of gods feat to give a 2d4 bonus to them. So plus make 16.
You can discern that it is a scroll protection.
Do I know what spell?
Yeah, it's a scroll of protection.
Scroll of protection, okay. I will relay this is a scroll of protection, it looks like.
All right. Then we got 2 potions here, and I show everybody. Do we recognize the potion?
What? You cut out.
I said I've got 2 potions here, and I show them to everybody. Potions.
Can I inspect it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll hand you
give
the
me, do you have skills specifically for alchemy?
No. Wait, alchemy skills?
The
No.
alchemists?
Nope.
No.
Also, what does the scroll of protection do? Just to be clear.
It's not in the SRD.
Well,
Can I get a quick heal?
can we get somebody? Can we do ritual cast? Identify item on the potions and the pearl.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, what we got?
I'm not sure if it'll work on potions, but I'll give it a go.
So the potion are a potion of healing and the pearl is non-magical.
Oh, We got 2 potions of
Alright.
healing now.
Wait,
All right, who doesn't have a potion of healing?
Me.
what
I
was
have
the
no
other
healing spells.
potion?
I don't have a potion.
All right, well, divvy up the potions to people that need. I've got one just in case I get hurt. I bought one.
Well, I think everyone
Alright.
else still has one that was in the party before. Except me.
All right. All right. Are we done in here?
We can go up the ladder in the room that you opened up.
Don't leave me.
Have we lost Gon?
Is he in chat?
Here.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
here.
he is. He just
Yeah.
hasn't said or done anything in a while.
Okay.
Did
let's
anybody go back through that little short hallway over here? Did it go anywhere?
No, I didn't go in there. Because I don't want to make another athletic jump with only 9 health.
I
You
would like
could
to
make a
Run,
assisted
jump over the
check.
pit.
What?
You
I
could make
can-
an assisted check, so someone could help you.
I can throw you.
Throw
Yeah.
me. Throw me. Do it. Toss me.
So if someone's got a +2 on their strength, they'd be able to
I can-
give you enough of a boost to be able to make it in one go.
Does
I
anyone
can
have
do it.
+2?
I can do it.
Yay, toss me over.
Alright, just because I'll roll it. There you go.
Yay.
I'm
Whoop.
pretty sure you land like 4 tiles past the hole, but
Yeah. Okay, let's
Alright.
go.
Do I find any traps if I look?
Give
does
me a
anyone else
perception check.
does anyone else need to be thrown across this hole?
You find no traps.
Okay.
All right,
want me
then
to
I'm
open up
gonna
the
walk
door?
down this little hallway here. And apparently, there's a little door here,
Yep.
and I'll open the door.
I mean, do you just not want to wait for everyone to group up?
No. I see a ball of chain.
I'm gonna help whoever I can get across the hole.
Well, I'm gonna walk on in.
Oh.
And search the room.
It appears to be a holding cell of some kind. The rack, you see a note lying upon it. Just here.
All right.
What does it say?
Read the note.
Can you read Elvish?
Where's our elf? Gone long.
He's down the hallway. I can see him. In the meantime,
So Tainara, how you doing?
I'm alright, and you?
We're just kind of hanging out by a hole. I mean,
What you guys need?
Can you read this
Hello.
note?
oh, it didn't work.
Says
So,
Eka Leka Hi Mecca. Oh, sorry.
so you reading it aloud, or
Can you translate the note?
No, I'm reading it to myself.
Can you translate the note?
Hold on, it's a very ancient northwestern dialect, West Coast.
okay, I'm jumping the hole. I'm helping Tainara, and I'm jumping the hole.
Oh,
Just so we can get over this. There you go. We're totally. I don't know where they went.
Yay!
We're gonna have to go. Where did that ladder lead?
That's what I wanted to do before we went, but it might
Oh,
lead somewhere else.
I guess I'm throwing you again then. Huh?
Yeah, boy.
when you were in the room earlier, you noticed that above you was the opening of the pit that you skirted around earlier.
Oh, okay.
gone long. Have you deciphered that note?
Yeah, it says blah blah blah, help, blah blah, can't see, stuck in darkness, blah blah.
I don't remember writing that.
And I can only write by the slight glow of my amulet.
Can I
Yep,
search the
nope.
dead body that's underneath me?
That's just some old bones.
Oh.
There's nothing there.
Did my thing that I sent you work?
I doubt it, but give me an intimidation check.
Oh, where is it? There we go.
I'm intrigued all of a sudden.
Okay.
Constitution gone.
No, you
Aw.
you fail.
Damn it.
Explain what you tried.
Before Gong came down the hallway, I quickly hid behind the corner and held up my skull that I took from the ghoul back in the town, and I held it like right at the corner of the door, so when Gong came in, you'd see it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we searched the rest of the room.
Gong's cheek with it.
Do we find any secret traps or anything, or doors?
Perception check.
Does anybody need healing?
Yes.
No.
Who's
You
that?
do not find anything else.
I'm gonna shuffle past everybody.
All right.
Oh,
Does anybody
but
else need anything?
sorry, my magic's not good enough. I'm sorry.
Does anybody need a ball and chain?
I mean, no. It's tempting to use as a weapon, but I can't see me carrying that around everywhere.
It'd probably be heavy. All right.
Ryoko, where are you?
I'm gonna walk back
He's up.
out of here.
Up the hall in the other room.
And I'm going to go up the stairs here. Go back up to the trap door.
Ryoko, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you, Ryoko.
Who grabbed the amulet off of the dead half elf?
Not gone long. We wouldn't let him have it.
Yeah, we didn't let him touch it.
Who was the one inspecting the body?
I'll take it.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so that's Moonfeather's amulet.
All right.
Did we miss anything above?
We have to check.
Well, let's go as a group. Where is everybody? I hope everybody with us.
All right. Oh.
There it goes, running off again. Damn it, right it goes.
Is that a book on the floor? I can't tell. It's kind of.
It's a chair.
Okay.
Trying to casually walk around while you go running past me full ball.
Can I expect the gravestones?
Sure. The gravestones all stand before excavated graves. One of them looks freshly dug.
Can I jump in it? Jump in the hole where the freshly dug one was?
Sure.
Do any of the gravestones have Moon Branch's son's name on them?
What's his name?
Crap.
Yeah.
Do I do a perception check for the grave?
Can I search the zombies' bodies?
Sure. They are clad in rotting clothing.
Interesting.
The freshly dug grave has a tombstone that reads Moonfeather. The other ones have similar names: Moonflower, Moonsword, Moonlight, and Moontree.
Can I look down the hole to see if there's a coffin?
So,
In the bottom of each of the graves is the remains of a wooden coffin.
so these zombies we've been fighting, were they elven by chance?
Yes, they were.
Oh, well, we killed his family twice over.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And the sun is now setting.
Do you guys want to make camp?
Probably should. It's a full day back to town.
Here with the dead people?
Hey, we rested in a sewer.
My
before.
map just went pitch black.
Yeah. Oh.
Can you see me?
We're gonna camp next to the open graves and dead people.
Just follow my character.
I can't see anything. That's my point. I'm casting
Oh.
light on my ring again.
Yeah, we're going to have to make camp for.
There.
It can't be that bad.
I don't know. He's the only human besides this other spellcaster.
Well, excuse me for being human.
Right?
So
These
racist.
guys hate us. They keep calling me blind. I don't know why. Yeah.
Well, you're Sandy Claus.
Wait, am I Santa Claus or Sandy Claus?
Some of my friends call him Sandy.
Okay. Sure. I guess I'll allow it.
I think if we all come in this one room right here, then we've only got one entrance into here.
Yeah.
Except the
Yeah,
open
and
wall.
I'm standing in the back corner.
And I'll stand in the front. I'll watch.
Oh,
Take the first watch.
oh, and I'm gonna light it with where is it?
I
Where is
would
it?
lie with prestidigitation.
Damn it! I was gonna do that first. Wait, you didn't cast it yet. I got a chance. God damn it! I accidentally closed my
Nice
my
try.
top.
I can't see anything.
Where's the elf?
Yeah, shouldn't the elf have dark vision?
Who's blind now, huh?
Yeah, I should be able to see even if it's dark out. It's never
I know.
completely dark outside.
Oh, we're in this room. Just follow the pinging light.
We could tell stories.
We got any of that venison left to eat?
That was on my paladin that got murdered.
Well, I guess we'll just have to eat these
I mean,
rations.
I could look around and see if there's any, stuff to go eat.
I've got rations.
Roldith, it's a bit dark for you to be able to.
So I have light all around me.
You're an old man. You can't see it like you used to.
I'm gonna stop saving your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you need a healing spell, no. Tinian.
Where's it going?
Given that it's getting late, you're able to find rations for only 2 of you.
Yeah, so I'm not getting any. So I'm gonna use my ration.
I've got 10 rations.
Yeah, I got 10 too. I'm using one
I'll
of
share.
them.
I have 20.
You have 50. Why do you have 50?
That's
20.
Who needs a ration for the night?
Oh, wait, no. Just 10. Just 10. I forgot the
I was-
monster.
I was-
fight.
Okay.
I was gonna
So
say.
does everybody have rations?
Yeah, everyone's got rations.
Okay.
How much hit points do we receive?
So if you're using your hit die, roll your hit die to regain hit points.
Oh, I got
Even for
3.
this is a long rest?
Well, you'll try for a long rest, but you want to use.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm
Okay.
Some of us didn't take any damage.
I'm just gonna huddle up in the corner, and Duval, wake
Really?
me when you want to take a rest, buddy.
Alright. I'll take the first watch.
I walk over to
Take the last.
Duval and ask him, could he teach me how to wield what is it called? Walk over to him and ask him if he wants any of my engraved javelins that I have.
No, I don't use too many ranged ones.
Okay. I go back and go to sleep.
I will pull out that bedroll and go to sleep.
All right. Did anyone else want to do any identify?
Do we have anything left to identify?
Well, I kind of disappeared,
You did.
and I may have found some things. I'm just gonna pass you over.
I don't know,
Okay.
man. My eyesight's not as good as it was this morning. I don't know what they are.
Okay, well, you don't need to know what I have then.
I pull out my pal and set everything up. And
Okay, so I'm gonna hand you an engraved javelin, engraved breastplate with a symbol of a moon on it,
Ooh.
and that's it. Oh, javelins of light.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning. I thought that was like light.
And then I guess I'll check out the breastplate.
So the breastplate is non-magical. Is it Raldith who's checking them out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a history
Ah.
check. As you inspect the breastplate, you observe that it is not magical, although it is very well made and would provide a good armor boost to particular members of the party. But it is a family heirloom of the Moon Clan, whose ruins you are currently resting within.
Okay.
Well, thank you for letting me know, and I grab my stuff and go back to sleep.
And the amulet that Moonfeather had is a periaptive wound closure.
Huh. Would anyone like to trade that for... Oh wait, no, we have to give that away. Never mind. Could I wear it for the night so I can close my wound?
You have to give it away.
The guy at the bar wanted the amulet back. From Feather.
So the periaptive wound closure, when you wear it, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
And in addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points, you double that number.
Well, I already did my hit point dice, so never mind. Alright, never mind. I want to sleep.
And the night passes uneventfully.
Yay.
You get all of your hit points and spell slots back.
Sweet. Back up to 20 sand.
So we're gonna head back to Port Charles, I guess.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Yay, I have spells again.
That lasts 8 hours?
Yep.
Holy crap. Okay.
It's gonna take me through a good portion of the day.
It's one of the invocations for the class.
Yeah. And don't tell me something's in the woods again.
Your travel through the woods this time is uneventful, though you do come to the corpse of the
We probably should have moved him.
the rogue in the middle of the road.
I'm surprised nothing ate him.
It looks like something has been chewing at his own flesh.
Can I inspect it to see if it was an animal?
It does indeed look like an animal has been chewing on the dead rogue.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna drag him off to the side of the road.
Drag the
Oh, map shifting. Earthquake, it's the giant again.
I can take him. Fine.
Oh, we're gonna bring him back? Oh, I was just gonna leave him
No,
on the
I
side of the
meant
road.
I can take the giant.
Oh, no, I can't, so...
I mean, maybe
We
you should
can't.
distance yourself from things swinging at you.
Hey,
We
it's not my
can't.
fault. How am I supposed to know there's something literally a foot away from the door?
Well, the fact we opened one door and there was something a foot away from it was the clue.
Yeah, but like, to be honest, what are the odds of it happening?
After you trigger a trap and make a lot of noise.
Well, to be honest, how fast could they have traveled in a one time span?
Well, the next room was only like 20 feet long.
Hey, you never know, they could be deaf.
Alright, are we just leaving him there then?
Yeah.
Because as
Yes.
much as I love giving the governor's aid dead bodies.
It's a long way to drag him.
Alright.
Hey, at least it's not an obstacle for other people.
Sure.
Except the giant, I will try to kill them.
Oh, it's not our problem right now.
Oh. Now he says.
Uh-huh.
She.
See that.
Alright, so you have returned to town.
I guess while we're here at Lewinas, we got that large pearl we need to dispose of.
Okay, so you enter the shop and offer up the ginormous pearl to Linwen. She's astounded by the size of it and says, "Wow, can you imagine the claim that came out of?"
Yeah, it's pretty rare specimen.
She says, "I'm afraid I don't have the cash to cover such an item, but I could offer you some potions in trade."
What was you thinking of a trade?
She says, "Well, I have healing potions, climbing potions, potions of resistance, animal friendship, or the Cure Tom's ointment, which is an amazing cure. Actually, I'll just put this in the chat. So I could offer you any of these up to the value of 500 gold plus a limited amount of change.
What do you all think?
I think a bunch of healing potions would be good.
What is the potion? Let me look it up real quick. Of resistance. Oh, my computer.
I mean, yeah, healing is always good.
Do they have a certain type of resistance, or is it?
She has a range of different types for the potions of resistance.
Okay. Do you have a list, or is this like any type?
Good.
Oh, acid, cold, for slightly necrotic. That's good. I still think the healing would be better.
Okay, I may get a necrotic.
Guys could always hold on to it. Maybe she'll get better stock in the next coming days.
Yeah, maybe.
She says if you like, I could also make other potions to walk.
Yeah. Yeah, we can always hold on to it and use it later, because right now we've got a few potions of healing.
I still don't have one.
And if we keep the squishy ones out of any of them.
Well, I think I need one in emergencies as the healer.
All right.
So I have to use.
Let's just
so I have
hold
to
on to
use
that.
Can I sell? Oh, do you want your chainmail back, Duval?
Yes, because I would like to sell that.
Okay, take that off my hand.
Right, okay. I think you should hold on to the breastplate for now.
Well, I don't think we could sell it here, and I can't. We'll have to sell it somewhere else.
So the breastplate is medium armor.
Yeah, that's 14 defense. And
Well,
right now, I already have 14 defense.
What's the value for the potion of greater healing?
I was just thinking you should hold on to it now because I think maybe we take it to Moonfeather.
Yeah, true. Can I sell the Warhammer?
You have a warhammer?
Yeah.
Is it just a plain warhammer?
I don't know. I didn't identify it because I thought it was just a normal Warhammer.
Can we identify? Can we get that in?
On inspecting the Warhammer, it appears to be a regular Warhammer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right.
Do you want another Warhammer?
No.
Okay.
How much for the how much healing does the potion of greater healing do?
A greater amount. According
Like
to
4d4?
Greater healing is 4d4.
Oh, good guess.
Regular is 2d4. Plus 2.
How much is she selling it for?
Potion of greater healing cost. Uh, that's okay. Everybody's on the internet apparently. Here we go. Potion of Greater Healing, 150 gold.
150.
Double the healing for 3 times the price.
And then we got 80 from the thing. Hmm.
She might also be interested in the ethereal powder.
Oh. I
Powder?
the ghost death that I took from the dead guy.
Oh, okay.
I put it down carefully, not to splash it everywhere. Would you like to make a deal with this ethereal dust?
She says, "Oh, that's a remarkable substance. I could do another 120 on top, so 620 gold in trade with a bit of change."
Okay, so let's see. So you said it was 150 for one, right?
For a potion of greater healing, yes.
You want to get? Let's say, see if she'll do this. Will you do?
So that's 160 for 2. And
150. So it's 3. Okay.
so let's see. Okay, can I buy 2 potions of greater healing and 3 normal potions of healing for a
Yep,
total of 310 gold?
weigh 310.
I added 150 plus 150, then I added 350s. Which is
So,
150 plus
three-
150. 150 plus 150, isn't it 160? Wait, oh, I added that wrong.
300.
I added that wrong.
400.
My bad, I added that wrong. I was trying to do quick math.
150 plus 150 plus
Yeah.
3 times 50 is 450.
Why don't we? If we want to get health potions, won't we get 4 greater health potions? And
So 4 health potion. I said clear.
if we get 4 greater health potions, that's 600. And then we got 20 left over. If somebody
Well, she'd give you the 20 and change.
else can give us the 20 and change, and we split it up, whatever.
So that'd be 4 gold each.
But I don't need I won't need the health potion somebody else can have. So only 4 people are going to get one of them.
Yeah.
And it should be though. Gone Long, do you have a health potion?
I think I have one.
Right, but you might need one of the larger potions since you're generally up front. Roll Death would probably need a big one.
Well, I'm gonna take one because I took a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
And I have no healing items on me, so I'm gonna take 1 greater healing.
Okay, that's fine.
So there'd be one more, so for Tynara then, since Duval doesn't want one.
Yes, I do. What? So I'm gonna put that on here. I need it.
Yeah, so that's all 4 potions. And then 4 gold each, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then remove my ethereal dust.
Okay. Now we need to go to the armory, I guess, to get rid of the armor and weapons and stuff that we have.
Yeah.
All right. So who's selling what?
I would like to sell my warhammer.
A Warhammer, you can get 7 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'll sell a battle axe, 2 hand axes, a dagger, and a hand crossbow. Yeah. Then.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
So there'll be 5. So a Battle Axe.
Yeah.
2. Oh,
Take some reactant.
I'm allergic. Alright, so there'll be 11 gold for the battle axe, the 2 hand axes, and the dagger. He looks at the hand crossbow and says, I don't deal in assassins' weapons.
And I've got chainmail and a shield that I need to get rid of.
Alright, so the chainmail, lightly used, 20 gold, and the shield, another 5.
All right. Did you make sure you take a chainmail off of your thing?
Yeah, I already did.
All right. All right.
Gotta take that off.
All right.
Alright, now what?
The dirty skipper to give the guy the amulet, I guess.
I don't know if I want to give that guy that amulet. It may come in handy.
Well, the whole reason we went to get the amulet was for that guy.
Do we want to go see Moonbranch?
Yeah, I guess.
Or do we want to take a break
I don't know. Do you want to take a break?
and do it tomorrow?
I mean, what's stopping us today?
I know. We took like 5 breaks.
Yeah, it's late in the afternoon, coming on to evening now.
How many days have we been gone?
You were away overnight, so it's now Wednesday.
Okay. Next Tuesday when the zombies come.
Right.
Okay.
Wait. I thought it was a better part of a day to travel there. Isn't it?
Yeah, so you left there in the morning, and you got back to town in the afternoon,
Okay.
and you've done a bit of shopping.
Okay. I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
I'm fine with whatever. I did what I needed to do.
Yeah. Well, I've got to get up early in the morning, so.
All
Okay.
right. Well, we can leave it there.
So wait, we going back to the salty, or we're just standing at the armory?
We can go back to the Wounded Well for the
Okay.
night, I guess.
And see if Eldero is done in the in the bathroom.
Yeah. Can I continue what I was doing with the skull and make it into a magic object?
Where's my book? Whoop. Rodeth goes and says hello to the dogs. Crafting 128. So what sort of magic item did you want to create with that skull?
What can I make with it? Could I make it give me better magical damage? Or better defense?
So you want to make like a thing of protection?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Yeah. Maybe. Tell you what, hit me up after and we'll have a look at some of the options are.
Okay.
And we're not tying everybody up.
Yep.
Did anyone else have anything they wanted to do with a bit of downtime?
Nope.
How much experience do we get on that?
Yes. You jump to the table.
I'll be if possible, could I gather intel on other potential other quests?
Yep, so look for work. I didn't have the XP worked out on the thing. Fortunately, I have that in my other thing.
I'm gonna do my weapon bond ritual and bond the ruined hand axe to me, since I can have two weapons.
Sure, you can do that. So that's 25 and 2 zombies. These zombies, that's another 25. And 2 ghouls is an ugly number. And 1 zombie and 1. And some traps and shit. Have 450 XP tonight's session.
450?
450.
450. Is that enough? It's not.
How much do we need to level up?
2700.
Oh, I'm close.
I'm short.
close. 1,500. 1,500.
1550. Yeah. All right. All right, gentlemen. Well, I'm going to get off here.
Yep, me too.
Y'all have a good night. See you next week.
Yep, I'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Later, peeps.